How to install and use Git in Visual Studio Code. So first you will need to open up your browser and then search for Git and click on the first link. Now click on Install for Windows and then choose the Git for Windows 64 setup, or you can switch platform from here if you're using Mac OS or different operating systems. And then you will need to download and run the installer here to install Git on your computer. And once you follow along the steps, to check if Git is installed, you simply open up the command line or CMD and type git space version, press enter, and it should show you the Git version you have currently. Now to use it with Visual Studio Code, you will need to open up your Visual Studio Code project. So for example, I have this project which is from my repository, which is this one right here. Now if I want to change something in my code file, so for example, I'm going to add another print here, and to commit that and update my GitHub repository, all I need to do is open up the terminal, click on terminal new, and in here you can use Git in Visual Studio. So for example, git commit, and you would add a message too. So for example, space dash m and then the commit message, example test, and press enter. You might need to run git add and dash. You might need to run git add and dot and press enter, and then run git commit dash m and the commit message and press enter. And this should commit your changes. Now to push your changes to GitHub, you'll simply type git push, and if you have your repository set up already, you should be able to push, pull, and then sync. And for more commands, you can also type git space help, and it should print out all the available commands and how to use them. That's pretty much it for this video. Subscribe if you found this helpful, and see you on the next one.